Welcome to our series for new LifeWave brand partners called Brand Partners Basics. This episode is going to cover what it means to be active and to maintain active status. So first, let's see if you are active or not. So if we open up to your back office, go to your name at the top of the page and click on View Profile. A window is going to open up and we can just scroll down and look in the lower left here where it says active under volumes, and we have a green check mark. So we are active. And it actually gives us a little notification here that in order for us to remain active, we have to make a purchase by May 3rd of 2026. So we have made enough purchases that essentially they get doled out every week, so that maintains our active status for an extended period of time. So if you've got a green check mark, then you're all good. Now, if you have a red X, that means you are not active, and that's going to limit what your income potential is. So let's take a look at that. If I were to go to Education and Compensation 2.0 Documents and click on the LifeWave Compensation Plan, this page will open up. And if you come down to page 5, you can see where it says what the rank title is and then personal volume. Now, this is the volume that you need in order to stay active. So if you have no volume, so let's say you made you became a brand partner 35 days ago, and you purchased a core kit, an advanced kit, or an advanced plus kit. All of those just give you 1 month of active status. The premium package will give you 3 months of active status. But so I'm 35 days out, so my active status is now, I've got the red X, and that makes me just a brand partner. So what I am qualified to earn is retail profits on sales to customers and premiums on those customer purchases. So that's limited as to how much money I'm going to be making, and it doesn't allow me to take advantage of any activity that's done, performed by brand partners who I have enrolled. The next level is as an active brand partner. In order to be an active brand partner, you have to have a personal volume of 55. So the personal volume is either purchases that you've made or comes from purchases that personally enrolled customers have made. That would bring you up to a 55. Now, a large sleeve, meaning an X39 or an X49 sleeve, those give you 77 personal volume per sleeve. So one of those sleeves purchased by you or by a customer is going to give you 77, and that's going to make you an active brand partner. The smaller sleeves, the less expensive sleeves, a single sleeve is going to provide 55 PV. So again, that is going to make you an active brand partner. So an active brand partner, that status allows you to receive product introductory bonuses. So those are the bonuses that you receive for enrolling new brand partners. So that's $35 for a core, $75 for an advanced, $165 for an advanced plus, or $405 for a premium pack. So you definitely want to be eligible to receive those premiums when you enroll people. So it's important to maintain at least a 55 PV to keep you as an active brand partner. That active status also allows you to make a 3% level earnings bonus on the first level of activity beneath you. Now, that's better than what you got as a brand partner, but really what you would like to do is develop the habit of having 110 personal volume per month, which is what you're going to need to maintain 1-star manager up to 3-star manager status. And therefore, you're going to need that 110 in order to reap all of the benefits that you can from the compensation plan. Now, how do you get 110 PV? Well, it could be a combination of purchasing an X39 sleeve as well as one of the smaller sleeves. So 77 plus 55 is 132, I believe. So that gets you over your 110. It could be 2 of the smaller sleeves, so an eon and a glutathione. 55 plus 55 will get you 110. Now, where are we going to find out how much each one of these sleeves provides us? If we go to the store, and we can go to products, and I got logged out. So when you click on one of the sleeve packages, down at the bottom here, it'll tell you what your volume is that you're going to receive. And so some of the packages, like the dynamic maintenance package or the maintenance pack for the X39 or X49, if we click on these, you'll see that it says it provides you with a volume of 117 for 6 months. So this is why when we were looking at our active status at the beginning, that we have active status out through several months from now, is because we've purchased packages like this that meter out enough volume every month in order to keep us active for a long period of time. So that's one of the ways that you can save money and maintain active status. The other common way to maintain active status and to not have your active status lapse would be to sign up for a monthly subscription order. So what we would do is under the store, you would be able to order and set up a monthly subscription. So that's a way that a lot of people do it to maintain their active status. Now, why would you want to maintain active status unless you're actively selling things? Well, that is because if you lose your active status, all of the credit that's been built up in your legs gets flushed. So let me see if I can show you that here. If we go to volumes, and if we go forward here, on our strong side, our left side, there are 47,531 bonus volume points accumulated. Now, what that means is that there's a potential there, if we were to be able to earn 10% of that, is that we could earn $4,753 as a binary bonus commission from this volume. Now, that is offset by what we have on our right side. And our right side volume is 2,841. So that 2,841 is going to be what limits us. So 10% of that, $284.10. So strategically, we want to build up the volume on our right side. Our right side is what we call our pay side or our weak side. That is composed only of people who we have enrolled and placed on our right side. The left side is so large because that is the leg that everybody above us in our binary tree is contributing to. So our enroller and anybody else who he has enrolled on that left leg, and then everybody that they enroll. So that's why you're going to have a strong side that gets much larger. But if we went inactive, that volume gets turned to zero. It gets flushed down the drain. And so you don't want to do that. You'd like, even though you can't tap into that immediately, you're balancing it against the right side volume, so you'd like to keep it there. So just don't go inactive because you lose out accumulated benefits, potential benefits. Hopefully that helps answer that question of why you want to be active and how to maintain active status.